Hey cousins, what's good? So honey, today I'm gonna show you guys how to make these easy behind ranch bacon chicken sliders. That's perfect for game day or weekday, because y'all know Usher gonna be at the Super Bowl, so we gotta get these things going. So if you want to know how to make these sliders, you are in the right place. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is get your bacon together. I like to spray my pan with a little bit of Pam and go ahead and put 8 slices of bacon up on them things. Put them in a 400-degree oven or cook it on whatever you want to cook it on. But you need to make sure that they're nice and crispy, dissy, tissy, okay? Okay, so now I'm taking me some chicken breasts. I'm only using 2 chicken breasts for this recipe. You want to go ahead and get all the fat off of it and dice them into cubes. Now, you don't have to dice them right now. You could cook them first and then cut them up. But, ain't nobody got time for all that. We finna just go ahead and dice them things up right now into some little cubes and season them things up. Because, yeah, the easier the better. Now, you know I'm just going to use rather simple ingredients because, you know, you don't need to do too much. You're going to put the ranch on there, child. But go ahead and season to your taste. I'm using garlic powder, onion powder, chicken bouillon powder, celery seed, and I also sprinkled a little bit of fresh cracked black pepper on there because it's in the kitchen. Why not? Now we finna fry that thing up. I'm taking just a little bit of grapeseed oil. You can use whatever you want to use. Honey, you can fry it in just butter. Your kitchen, your world. So just go ahead and put a little bit of oil or something up in there. Make sure it coats the bottom of the pan. As you guys can see, it's not that much. Then you're going to cook your chicken on medium high. Now, or just medium. It ain't got to be medium high. Just cook it on medium. But if you did not cut your chicken, you can just cook it until it's nice and crispy on the outside and put it in the oven to finish. But my bacon is in the oven and I'm not finna be messing up all these dishes. So go ahead and put your chicken in that skillet and go ahead and cook it until it is nice and done. You know it's done because you won't see any pink. Girl, this is chicken, okay? As y'all can see, my bacon is all nice and done. It's nice and crispy to my liking, and my chicken is getting done. So once your chicken get nice and done, you're just going to go ahead and remove it from the pan and put it into whatever bowl you're going to use to mix up the rest of your ingredients. So to that same pan, I'm just going to add a diced onions. I like onions. You don't have to put onions in yours, but you grown. Why you not cooking with onions and you grown? Stop playing. That's childish, not cooking with onions. So go ahead and add a little bit of butter because we are Paula Deen and we love some butter, chill. Go ahead and add about a tablespoon of butter. Cook your onions until they're nice and caramelized. Once you get done with that, you're going to take your Hawaiian rolls. You can use whatever rolls you want, but in my house, we use Hawaiian rolls because we understand the culture. Okay, so go ahead and get you some Hawaiian rolls. This as well is optional, but like I said, we are Paula Deen cousins. We finna put butter on everything that needs butter. Now, I only used 2 tablespoons of butter here, and I messed around and spilled it a little bit because I was catching up on my DVR, and I heard that girl call Spice a monkey, and I was like, what? Girl, But yeah, anywho, you're going to go ahead and put you some cheese slices on there. Now, I didn't have any sliced cheese, so I made my sliced cheese. Okay. But now that everything is done, I added a little bit of cheese in there and I crushed. I said crush, but I crushed up my bacon into little bits. Well, they ain't really little, but they like what I like. And then I'm going to add those onions that I sauteed just a little bit. I didn't caramelize them too much because I was ready to eat and I was hungry. So I'm just going to go ahead and add those onions to there. I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit more shredded cheese up in there. Use what you have. Use whatever type of cheese you want to use. And once I get, you see, look at me. I was like, you know what? It ain't no money in here. Go ahead and dump that cheese up in here, girl. Stop playing. Then I'm also going to be adding my ranch. Now, I have 1.5 cups of ranch. And when I think back, It was a lot, like it was real juicy, sloppy, rashi tashi. So maybe I should have just started off with 1 cup of ranch. So y'all should start off with 1 cup of ranch. Okay, because that's a lot of ranch. It was a lot of ranch, but it was good because we kind of do like ranch like that. But if you don't like ranch like that, go ahead and do like only a cup or 3/4 of a cup. So go ahead and mix it until everything is evenly incorporated. Then get your Hawaiian rolls. I did put this in the oven so that cheese can melt down just a wee bit. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm just going to go ahead and put that topping up on there. Just like that. You just want to make sure everything nice and smooth. And then I'm going to stick it back in the oven. I did put this in like a 400-degree oven just until, you know, everything got warm and that shredded cheese that I put inside of that mixture is a little mixed down, you know, melted down. And then I'm going to add, you know, add the top back up onto that. And I did, yet again, add a little bit more butter. Because why you ain't going to add butter? You got it in the refrigerator. Like, why? But anyways, they said because we want to be healthy. Child, this meal ain't healthy. But go ahead and put it in the oven until everything nice and mixed down. And this mess was hot, y'all. So that's why I was like, ooh, hot, 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 hot. But here it is. You got your perfect game day watching Usher on the Super Bowl sliders. I think this is so easy to make. This is perfect for the weekday. Add it with some french fries and you good. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. As always, I like you, I love you, and sometimes I want more of you. Talk to you in my next video.